Anderson with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for James Wiseman.
Unfortunately, we've seen his ability as a rebounder take a back seat these past few seasons. And I'd like to see him refocus on that element of his game. You can never have enough rebounds, in my opinion.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Connect is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's Sharp. And it's Turner in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Warriors, we've got Sarr, Dyson Daniels out there with Gigi Jackson. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's red hot in at the one. Grant, you think it's too early in the season to try and forecast where teams are going to end up?
You know, B.A., yes and no. I think we have a handful of teams whose fates might already be determined, but we always have a couple of surprise teams that come out of nowhere. That's what makes the season so much fun to watch.
So the Lakers will get the first possession here. Well, MP has told us that being an all-star is important to the way he wants to lead his team. And he's made it a goal to show everyone that he deserves that spot.
Well, how can you not be impressed by MP's performance lately after he sort of called himself out, claiming that he needed to elevate his game? For him, it's not just about being an all-star. It's about being the best in the conference at his position. Now, you can see the fire he's playing with. He's flat out destroying his competition. The only question now is, can he keep it going?
And that one's good. Sharp.
Just a gutsy play from Sharp as he goes inside and absorbs all the contact.
Here's red hot. Ooh, nice concentration to hit. The double clutch layup.
You saw he altered his release, allowing him to get around his defender and then laid it in.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. We talked about this matchup here tonight, specifically what his team wants to do against Miles Turner. Coach told me we need to push him out of the paint whenever we can and make him a jump shooter and live with those results. If we can do that, I think we'll be in great shape. Guys, back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. There's a screen. Back to Curry. 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Jack's up with 3. And that one's good. Jackson for 3. Jackson's got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Back to Doncic. Fires from deep. Sarr pulls it in.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Red hot passes to Curry. Here's Sarr. Outside Curry. Pass to Daniels. Over connect. Rebound, the Lakers. Victory eluded them the last time they faced the Warriors.
There obviously was a breakdown at the defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
And here's Curry for 3. They get it again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Has to connect. Fires for three. The rebound by Jackson.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Not too many teams have the stability at head coach as the Warriors have had, Brent.
Well, I'm not sure there's ever been a more perfect fit for a team than Steve Kerr with the Golden State Warriors. It has been a magical run in the Bay Area, and you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players, and again, how much joy these Warriors play with.
Here's Connect, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
A great pass on a pure talent level. Sharp is top tier.
Here's Red Hot, guarded by Doncic. Outside Curry. Gets a very good look and converts.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Pass to Turner. Doncic outside. And here's Sharp. He's covered by Curry. Now here's Doncic. He's closely guarded. And here's Turner from the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
The defense better watch Turner more closely because he can strike that fast.
There's a screen. Red Hot passes to Jackson. Down low. And Sarr with the basket. On the assist by Jackson.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Doncic. Sarr pulls it in. The Warriors have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Curry passes to Red Hot. Going inside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
To the left wing from deep, Sarr. And it's Connect with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Pass to Sharp. To the inside. Here's Butler. And the layup falls.
Butler attacking in close. Such a gifted scorer.
Here's Red Hot. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
And guys, what impressed me most was his passing. He constantly looked for the open man and found guys in great spots.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for Warriors, Daniels. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And for Daniels, it's still about finding his niche. It's the potential of Daniels that keeps you tantalized, the swing man that can play multiple defensive positions.
Bridges, he's checked in for Los Angeles. So hits one and misses one at the line. Sharp with it, now guarded by Curry. And that one's good. Sharp.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
The Warriors trailing. Here's Red Hot. Outside Curry. Takes the 3. Drills it from deep. Curry's got his second bucket on the night.
I mean, what's new? Steph, 3 more.
Bridges outside. Outside Sharp from the arc. Hauled in by Curry. Golden State has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Jackson outside. Pass to Red Hot. Here's Sarr, guarded by Sharp. From the right block. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Here's Connect. Here's Turner. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And the defense recognizing that Turner can make this shot, which is why he gets fouled.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. There's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
When you think about Turner, one of the best shots. Blockers in the league who can also score at all three levels.
Reed's checked in for the Warriors. Sensabaugh comes in for Jackson. And the Lakers also making a switch. James is checked in. Here's Red Hot, guarded by Doncic. Reed, a screen on Doncic. Red Hot passes to Reed. And stolen by Bridges. And he buries his first look.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Red Hot, guarded by Doncic. On the wing, Curry. Here's Red Hot. Curry, a screen on Doncic. Here's Red Hot. Pass to Daniels. James, outside. Now Bridges. Here's Doncic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Stephen Curry.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Wiseman, he's checked in for Daniels. And Ayo Dosunmu subbed in for Stephen Curry. Here's Red Hot. Pass to Sensabaugh. And it's Connect with a rebound. Los Angeles leading by 3. Well, Dalton Connect had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, B.A., he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscle. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
Shots good by Red Hot. And here's James. Still no points. To the middle. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Okay, Miles. Getting aggressive and jamming it in.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Red Hot in the last game against the Mavericks delivered in a major way. He tallied 21 points, and his assist numbers were unreal, making his teammates very happy. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And the basket by Bridges.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Warriors trail by 4. Here's Sensabaugh. 14 points for him last game against Dallas. Here's Red Hot. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Red Hot's got 11 points.
And he's 5 of 7, getting into a nice rhythm offensively.
Back to Doncic.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Bridges against Wiseman. Turner, a screen on Wiseman. Out to James. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. 30 straight for them is incredible. They now only trail the 71-72 Lakers for the longest winning streak in NBA history.
Well, I've been super fortunate to be on some teams that have had some great runs, and I know how hard this can be. You can be so talented, you can be so committed, but you also have to have a few things go your way. And right now, everything going their way.
Bridges outside, fires the 3, nails it from beyond the arc. Give him 8.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Red Hot passes to Wiseman. Here's Red Hot. Turner covers. Here's Red Hot. There's the drive. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. The Lakers in the lead. James with the ball. Sumo picks him up. And that one's good. James.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Red Hot can't get it to go.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Oh, they get a hand on it.
Blocking foul called on Dalton Knecht. First personal foul. Second team. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, Mo Bamba. Sharp.
.27 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Red Hot. Dosunmu outside. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. The rebound by Bamba. And there's James from the arc. That shot, no good. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Lakers ahead. They lead by 3. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
And so in the game for the Lakers, they've got James. Miles Bridges is out there with Sharp. Then it's Mo Bamba, and it's Gillespie in at the point.
Yeah, I know you want to focus on the shooting, Steph, but man, he's going to make plays too.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Here's Bridges, shoots over Jackson. A screen by Bamba. Here's Gillespie, outside Sharp. Puts up a deep three. Reed with the rebound. Golden State has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Pass to Curry. Here's Daniels. Here's Red Hot. Outside Curry. Oh, Curry just weaving his way through traffic. Still knocks it in.
Well, Steph has been in so many big moments that seeing the poise and control right there, not a surprise.
Three-pointer, Bridges. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
Here's Red Hot. Ball stolen. It's James on the wing. Here's Gillespie. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 3rd assist of the night. And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for the Lakers.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
Pass to Bridges. Oh, and Reed with a block. And they recover it. Sharp passes to James. Another shot. And he takes it up and lays it in. James has got his 2nd basket of the night.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Jackson, the pass to Red Hot. Misses the 3. Los Angeles leading by 5. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly... big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even... with a question mark. Butler's checked in for James.
Number 10.
Here's Red Hot. 15 points in the game. Pass to Daniels. Shot clock at 6. They set the screen. Curry passes to Red Hot. And there's the shot clock by... Violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Sarge checked in for Reed. The Lakers also with a sub. Doncic checked in. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Sharp passes to Doncic. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Oh, Curry, a sick triple.
So fast off the catch, Curry sometimes downright impossible to guard.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 4-point game. Sharp against Curry. It's tipped. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Red Hot. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
And there's the screen. They get it back. Here's Sarr. Soft touch off the glass. And now just a 2-point Laker lead.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Doncic passes to Bridges. Doncic, a screen on Jackson. Here's Bridges. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Sharp. And Bridges, here we go. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Outside Curry. There's the triple. The rebound by Bamba. The Lakers lead by 4. Here's Sharp with the drive. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
He's an aggressive player. Sharp will force defenders into situations where you have to foul him.
And you watch Shaedon Sharp, Brent. The talent is undeniable.
Well, the athleticism really is something that jumps off the court for you. I mean, he's not just a scorer or a rebounder. I think if he uses that athleticism, he could become an elite defender in this league.
Santos is checked in for the Warriors. And the Lakers also making a change. Connects checked in for Bamba. Pass to Red Hot. Out to the right wing. Now here's Jackson. Butler covering. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's Red Hot. Guarded by Sharp. Jackson. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And the three-point contest is one of the highlights of All-Star Weekend. Here are some of the contenders who have a shot to compete in the event.
And perhaps that list changes a little between now and All-Star Weekend. But I would have no problems if those guys end up competing.
He's currently up there in the voting at number 2. So clearly no one is sleeping on his abilities as a lights-out three-point shooter.
Yeah, it's his long-range shooting that puts him on another level. Definitely a guy who belongs in this contest.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now. But this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs.
Pass to Red Hot. Here's Santos. Shot clock at 5. Here's Sarr, guarded by Doncic, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. While we have a chance, let's look at the most reliable big men at the free throw line in the past 10 games. Miles Bridges, 4th.
And you really have to love the confidence of this group at the free throw line. We haven't seen them struggle from there the way many bigs do.
Big men making free throws? Who knew? These players are as comfortable at the stripe as they are in any other aspect of the game.
Wiseman with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Santos. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. Los Angeles leading by 7. Pass to Doncic. Here's Connect from behind the arc. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Sensabaugh. Butler covering. Here's Red Hot. He's got 15. To the wing, right side. Dosunmu for 3. The Lakers with a rebound. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Back to James. For 3. They grab their own miss. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman.
Feel like Wiseman covers every area on the floor, and that's a nice block.
Pass to Santos. Here's Red Hot. Pulls it from the top of the key. That's good on the jumper. Red Hot's got 6 points in the quarter. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He said, I don't need to be a 40-point scorer. My role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end, play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team the win. And Brian, he is good at his job.
Well, playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not. Pass to Santos. Here's Red Hot. 17 points in the game. The layup misses.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Here's Butler. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, we can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Here's Red Hot. Pass to Wiseman. Here's Santos. Guarded by Doncic. Clock at 6. James with a steal. Let's see the stat sheet here for Bronny James.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection, and it's showing.
Turner, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Sharp comes in for James. Here's Red Hot. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Here's Connect. Kicks it to Doncic. This one for 3. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds now.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Here's Red Hot. Rebound by the Lakers. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Back to Butler. Pass to Turner. Left side Sharp. From deep. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Here's Santos. Here's Red Hot. Fires in the triple. Red Hot's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
From deep, here's Doncic. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 5th rebound in this one. Butler on the wing. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. 3-pointer Sharp. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Sharp's got 17 points.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Reed's checked in for the Warriors.
Number 35, Naz Reid.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the half. Here's Connect. Outside Sharp. There's a screen by Turner. 6 on the shot clock. Sharp, no good.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. And so it's Shaedon Sharpe making highlights for Los Angeles, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot from Cleveland.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly... And guys, I want to talk for a sec about the talent level in this league. In fact, I'd say it's never been better.
You sure about that, Ernie? I sense Shaq getting restless over there.
And taking a look back now at the first half of play, the Lakers find themselves in a tight one.
You look at their success so far.
That does it for halftime.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Here's Red Hot. Sarr out there with G.G. Jackson. Then there's Dyson Daniels. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Red Hot in at the 1 spot. That's the Warriors 5. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 4. And Connect gets it to go on the assist by Doncic. Connect's got his second basket of the game.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Red Hot passes to Curry. Pass to Red Hot. Launches it. Here's Jackson. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Jackson's got 7 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Lets it fly. Sharp, no good. Curry against Sharp. Curry passes to Red Hot. Just 5 on the clock. On the wing, Daniels. 3-pointer, no good.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Has to Connect. To the paint. Here's Doncic. Nice finish. From Luka.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
On the wing, Daniels. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. And he lobs it up top.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. The Lakers lead by 4. Sharp with it, now guarded by Curry. Pass to Butler. Turner inside. He's got 7. Blocked.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Oh, Curry stretching the limits. Wow, what a shot.
This is why Steph Curry is virtually unguardable. When he's sinking those kind of shots, it just devastates you defensively.
Here's Connect. Now Sharp. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from 11. Red Hot pulls it in. Red Hot's got 6 rebounds in the game. And the dunk by Jackson. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Doncic passes to Turner. Turner, a screen on Curry. To the left side wing. And here's Connect outside. Warriors with the rebound. Driving to the basket. Oh!
Get up to throw down.
And that one is hammered home.
Love to see that from Dyson Daniels. He's a gifted passer.
Lakers trail by 3. Pass to Butler. Now here's Sharp. Shoots over Curry. And Sharp the bucket on the assist by Butler. Sharp's got 19 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Back to Curry. Pass to Red Hot. Here's Jackson. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second-chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
There's a screen by Turner. Sharp with it, now guarded by Curry. And here's Turner from the arc. Drains the triple. Turner's got 10 points.
And this is today's NBA. Big men like Turner spacing the floor with great outside shooting.
Curry, he's open, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Stephen Curry is still playing, but the debates have already started about where he ranks among the all-time greats, Brent.
LBA, it's a matter of opinion, but if your opinion is that he shouldn't be up there, shame on you. At 6'2", this guy is pound for pound, maybe the best player that's ever suited up in this league.
Red Hot passes to Sarr. Here's Red Hot. Jackson, left side. Pass to Red Hot. A deep 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Turner's got 4 rebounds now.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
And that one's good. Connect.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Here's Daniels. Here's Red Hot. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 3. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Butler. Jimmy Butler, so smooth inside.
Now the combo of strength and quickness from Butler, that's going to help him on the inside.
Red Hot passes to Daniels. Looking to end the run. The shot off that time. Good D by Doncic. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Well, Brent, there are only a handful of players in the league with the big game experience in Butler.
Yeah, and those big games, BA, are where he's had some of his best moments. It's been on several different teams as well. So the bigger the game gets, the bigger Jimmy Butler appears to show up.
Butler hits them both.
Jimmy Butler and his energy is something that is infectious for his team. He gets his squad so energized to work through the toughest moments of the game.
Pass to Red Hot from outside the arc. They get it back. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Count it.
Things are starting to come together for them, and the lead is starting to grow, too.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And the Warriors making a switch here. Dosunmu's checked in. Bridges, he's checked in for the Lakers. Warriors trail by 9. Here's Red Hot. Give him 30. Here's Santos. And miss after miss right now.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Fires the 3. Drops in the 3. Sensabaugh's got his first 3 points of the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist from Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Red Hot, guarded by Doncic. Dosunmu outside, beyond the arc. And the Warriors with another 3.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Doncic outside. And he's knocked off course by the D. So the foul is called, and he'll shoot free throws.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Reed's checked in for Santos. And the second free throw is good. Warriors trail by 8. Here's Red Hot. 4-3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Turner's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Connect. Reed defending. Inside. Here's Turner. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Turner's got 9 points now in the quarter. Pass to Sensabaugh. Here's Red Hot. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Turner.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Sharp with it. Dosunmu picks him up for 3. Bridges. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
And playing very well here in the second half. I mean, their shooting percentage is now over 50% from the field.
Screen by Wiseman. Takes it inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
Back to Doncic. Luka on the attack.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Red Hot. He's guarded by Bridges. Pass to Red Hot. Here's Sensabaugh. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Bamba comes in for Turner, and Gillespie is subbed in for Luka Doncic. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Warriors trail by 16. Here's Red Hot. He's got 32 points. Pass to Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, PA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now Sharp. He's got 19. Shoots from 14. Reed with the rebound. And the Warriors shooting at a respectable 49%. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as you can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. Gillespie passes to Sharp. Here's Connect. He's got 9. Screen by Bamba. And it's Connect missing. Warriors trail by 12. Wiseman pass to Dosunmu. Dosunmu on the wing. Outside Reed. Pass to Dosunmu. Shot clock at 6. Here's Red Hot. And he dunks it down.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
And they pick up 2. Sharp's got 21 points in the game.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Here's Sensabaugh. Sharp grabs the miss. Los Angeles leading by 12. Here's Gillespie. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. These are his first free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. And the Lakers making a change here. Butler's checked in. Both good from the line that time.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Sharp with it. Dosunmu picks him up. Now here's Sharp. He's got 21. From deep three-point range. That one no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what.
Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Bamba. Connect comes in for Butler. Sharp, he's checked in for James. And Gillespie is subbed in for Luka Doncic. And so in the game for the Lakers, they've got Miles Bridges. He's out there with Connect. Miles Turner out there with Sharp. And it's Gillespie in the point. Sharp with it. Now guarded by Curry. To the paint. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
And you really want more of this from Turner. We all know how dangerous he is once he finds his rhythm.
Here's Red Hot. Outside Curry. Let's go with a 3. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Pass to Gillespie. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Sensabaugh is checked in for the Warriors. Butler's checked in for the Lakers. Doncic comes in for Sharp. Red hot. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Here's Connect. Pass to Turner. From deep, here's Doncic. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Los Angeles leading by 12. Butler passes to Turner. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, amazing.
Man.
And a two-handed jam.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. It's Jackson, high post. That cuts the lead to single digits.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
Sharp, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Gillespie. First personal foul.
And that one falls for Jackson. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Connect. Good on the 13-footer. Connect's got 9 points here in the second half.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him. Allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
Warriors trail by 9. Here's Red Hot. To the middle. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Doncic. Butler finds Doncic. To the inside. And Butler the bucket on the assist by Connect.
Now, good passing in the paint, maybe.
Warriors trail by 11. Stephen Curry's out there with Red Hot. Then it's G.G. Jackson. Then it's Sarr. And it's Sensabaugh in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Now here's Turner. And Sarr pulls it down. Sarr's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Left side, Butler. Pass to Sharp. Off target with his 3.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Goes Red Hot. Look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
He's a brave man. You're risking life and limb trying to move like that.
He couldn't pass it up the right, letting it all go.
Oh, he went full peacock mode there. Look, you know what they say. When you got it, you got to flaunt it.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Trailing here by 8. Pass to Sensabaugh. Here's Red Hot. Back to Curry. Here's Red Hot.
Warriors trail by 8. Jackson out there with Sarr. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Sensabaugh in at the 3. That's the Warriors 5.
Warriors trail by 8. So for the Lakers right now, Turner is out there with Butler. Then it's Connect. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Sharp in at the 2 spot. Now here's Curry. To the left wing. 6 to shoot.
And so in the game for the Lakers, Butler out there with Miles Turner. They're Sharp, then it's
So for the Lakers right now, Butler out there with Turner. Then there's Doncic. Then it's Sharp. And it's Connect in at the small forward position. There's Red Hot. Connects again.
My goodness. 50 for the end.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Doncic passes to Sharp. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play.